John Steenhuisen says he has had enough of the ANC's disrespect.
And that is why we're not going to walk out on the GNU, and we're not going to walk out on South Africa, and we're not going to walk out on the people who are looking to us to show the leadership that's required in this country to get it moving forward. We need to change, and the GNU needs to lead that particular change. And so we will stay in the GNU as long as we believe we can be part of that change. However, we should not be tested to the point where we will have to make a decision.
Despite lots of speculation that the next step for the party following the axing of Andrew Whitfield would be to leave the GNU, Steenhuisen says the party will instead not take part in the national dialogue.
We have already had a national dialogue last year. It's called an election. And the people said very clearly in that election that they do not want to have anything to do with ANC one-party arrogance or domination. So, effective immediately, and until action is taken against those corrupt individuals, the DA will have no further part in this process.
The party says it will also not support the budget votes of any department headed by an ANC minister implicated in corruption. The DA is also considering tabling a motion of no confidence in President Cyril Ramaphosa.
The President only has this prerogative because his partners in the government of national unity, without whose votes in Parliament, he would have been reduced to being a one-term president. Unlike the ANC suggestion that this prerogative is some form of God-given right, it was only conferred temporarily on President Ramaphosa, the leader of a party with barely 40% support among South Africans, by the very parties in the GNU, including the Democratic Alliance. More specifically, without the DA's numbers in Parliament, President Ramaphosa would never have had such prerogative in the first place.
Steenhuisen says right now staying in the GNU is the best option for South Africa in its current configuration. He says the country is better off with the DA as a GNU partner. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Cape Town.